welcome back to the channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, I know it's been forever, I apologise. Yeah, I'm not going to clog up the video with whys and wherefores. I'll leave a brief thing in the description below if anybody's interested. It's not that exciting. Yeah, so anyway, without further ado, this is my unboxing and first thoughts on the brand new, just released Ghostbusters Ecto 1 and Ecto 1A set from Hasbro. If you don't know what this is, about this time last year, Hasbro launched another one of their crowd-funded projects. Excuse me, can't speak. Yeah, it was to get this in scale for 6-inch figures, Ecto 1. There were two options. I will show you the options when we get to it. But for now, I am just going to get this out of the box. A couple of things though before I do. One, I'm testing out a new microphone. I hope it works. I've done a couple of tests and it sounds okay. I hope that it sounds alright from your end. Two, this is quite a large figure and it wouldn't fit on my normal setup. Excuse me, it's not a figure, it's a vehicle. Oh God. Been so long. It wouldn't fit on my usual setup, so I'm having to do this like lower down on the floor, and my kitchen floor is the squeakiest one on the planet, so you probably will hear some of that. I do apologise. It's only for the unboxing bit. When I get to a proper in-depth look at the toy, then I won't be moving around. Right, so with that out of the way, let's get this out of the box, and this is going to be interesting. I don't know how I'm going to do this without making a complete fool of myself. Let's move the camera around a wee bit and let's see if we can get it out. So yeah, like I say, this was a crowd-funded project from last year, the latter end of 2024. So I'm afraid if you didn't do the crowdfunder, you won't be able to get one of these without going to the secondary market. I haven't looked to see how much people are putting them up for, but I mean, you know, we know that they go for silly money. So this set is for the Ecto 1A. It was the bigger of the two sets. I've got some of these nice corner protectors. Yeah, there were two sets. You could just get a basic set of the Ecto 1 and a second set that you could make the Ecto 1 into an Ecto 1A. And because I'm a ridiculous Ghostbusters fan, I of course had to buy both. Yeah, of course, they said, right, that's a box out of a box. That was all that was in there. Well, that's annoying. So that's the outer mailer box, and then there's another box inside of that. Oh, for goodness sake, Hasbro. It's going to make this video extra long. Let's put that up there. Can you still see me? Yes, you can. Okay. Well, not me, obviously. Right, let's try this again. Maybe there'll be some editing here, I don't know. Depends how long the video runs for. And if you have been here before, you know that I prattle on, so... Alright, okay, here now. Right, let me see. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, nice. Can you see? You can sort of see. Yeah. Oh, it's in a couple of parts. Alright. So, there's that bit, that was on the top, and oh I see, there should be, I see, there's a wee bit to hold it all together. Right, there's that bit there. Let's just get this box out of the way. Why did they put it in two boxes? I should know by now really, shouldn't I? Right, okay, let's put this back together as it were then. So there's that bit. So that's how it comes out of the box. Alright, where are you? There you are. it's pretty nice. That is a nice looking box. Oh, it's like a snap-on toolbox type thing. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's nice. Nice picture of the Ecto 1A here. It's got the Ghostbusters 2 logo on it. This does seem to be the back, so let me spin it round. Sorry about that. It happens every time, doesn't it? Every time I do a video, I end up knocking the camera somehow. Anyway, so to pick up where I so rudely left off, apologies for that, that actually was the front, this is the back here. So, as you can see, this is what you get in the set. You obviously get the Ecto 1, you get parts to make it look like the Ecto 1A. You also get the 4 Ghostbusters in their Ghostbusters 2 uniform, so that's the dark grey uniform. You get Slimer, you get the Library Ghost, and I think the reason most people bought this set was the Lewis Tully in the Ghostbusters uniform. We've all seen that scene, and we've all wanted that scene, a little bit of that scene just on our shelf, haven't we? So that's really cool. I'm looking forward to taking a proper look at that. Again, you've got some more stickers and whatnot on the back here, which is pretty cool. Manhattan Museum of Art there. Get lost in a painting. Well, yeah, I mean, Ghostbusters 2. There's another sticker over there, which I'm guessing is, I can't see it fully, I'm guessing it is to do with the Ecto 1 itself. For those who don't know, the Ecto 1 is it's a Cadillac ambulance. Originally, that's what it was. So yeah, pretty nice. Trying to work out the best way to show you the ends. I'm trying to keep it all in. Hold on, let me just move the camera a minute. I'll be right back. Ooh, lovely jump cut there. Yeah, so this is the one side of the box, and again, I like the detailing. I like the handles and whatnot. That's quite nice. Few more stickers. I'll try and take some close-up pictures of these and add them into the video maybe, or at the end, so you can have a proper look at these. So let's flip it round and we'll look at the other side. Just a sec. So yeah, not dissimilar from the other side. We've got some pink mood slime there and some green ectoplasm, so that's quite nice. I do always like these, that they make them look aged, which is always a nice touch, I think. And let's have a look at the tops. Alright, so here's the top, and with this being the Ghostbusters 2 set, or rather the Ecto 1A set, you do get a lot of Ghostbusters 2 references. You've got the logo there, obviously. I like the 1989 Statue of Liberty visitor sticker, that's pretty cool. I did go there years and years ago, and it is actually really impressive up close. The stickers here, this is the little post-it note, that's quite cool. And the very curled, for some reason, Razor Cult book sticker. I can't quite place why that would be like that. And again, you've got another really nice piece of artwork here. It doesn't look like a photo, unless it's a photo that's been like airbrushed, or, you know, it's got an AI filter on it. Regardless, it looks really nice. And then you get this 40th anniversary logo, which was relevant last year, but yeah, not this year. So maybe they should have released this last year, although we all did pay for it last year. Right, so that's the top. I don't know that there's much on the bottom. Let's have a quick look. Oh, it's just a grey box, but it is quite nice with the rust spots on it. Like I said, I think it's meant to look like one of those snap-on tool station things, which is quite nice. All right, let me see if I can work a way of doing this without making a mess. So I'll be right back. Thought we'd just have a quick look at the rest of the box of the one that the actual Ectomobile comes in. I mean, self-explanatory. I do like this. These are all the things that Ray had to fix, because he was rattling these off to Venkman when he turned up at the fire station in the really quite dodgy looking, before it was Ecto 1. Ecto 1. Nice Stay Puft sticker, because I'm pretty sure that's law. And here's the rest of that Oh, Ivan. Oh, I see it. Ivan built 1946. I got it now. Yeah, because it would have been for Ivan Reitman. That's very nice. That's a nice little touch. I didn't realise that. Right, let me flip it around and then we'll pull out the actual toy. Right, I think you should be able to see well enough from there. So let's get into it. Yeah, more bits. Trying not to destroy everything. Not doing very well. Right, so what we got then? Okay, so we've got the sticker sheet. And let me just check. Yeah, they are. Oh, that's a shame. I was kind of hoping that they, instead of being stickers, that they would be water slide decals, because I don't know, I'm really bad at applying stickers, but you know, decals my thing. So, right, we'll get into the rest of that in a minute. We've got. Oh, he's stuck. Got our spud. That's really good. Now I know Jason of Ghostbusters News is going to do this, but let's copy him. And oh yeah, look at that backside. Yeah, Jason, it's all good, mate. It's all good. That's pretty cool. And we've got some. Oh yeah, we've got a few bits in the bottom here that will apply to our Ecto. So there's that. I'm not going to make you sit through that, by the way, because that's incredibly boring. Me putting bits and pieces on. So we've got another small box. And these look like our Ecto 1A parts. And some effects parts. So we've got that bit there. And no, it's not, is it? It's there's a stand there, and the rack that goes in the back for the proton packs, and a couple of accessories, some stacked books there. No human would ever stack books like that. And then this is the bit you only got with this pack. So you got the Lewis Tully and the Library Ghost, and we will have a proper look at those in a minute, but gotta say, those sculpts are really nice. I love the translucent plastic as well on the Library Ghost. That is very nice. So those are all the extra pieces. And now, let us get the Ecto 1 out of this box. Boop. Let's just do this. I don't know what to say when I'm doing things like this. I can't run out of things to say. How's your day been? Are you having a good week? It's Friday! Well, it is here. It is at the moment. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to get this video out, but hopefully it'll be pretty quick. And I think just lift this out now. Oh my! Look at this! Wow! That is really cool, man. Oh yeah, that is nice. Right, I'm going to need to do a tidy up in a minute. Right, let me just get this out of the way for a sec. Let's unbox the second part, and then we can have a proper look. So, well, let's just see what's in here. Let me not guess. Let's just look. Get into the box. Oh, it's all in small packages. All right, so we've got the boys in blue, well, I mean, it's dark grey, but actually it does come off quite blue on camera. But no, it is dark grey, so that's nice. And we've got slime blowers, which is fantastic. Effects parts and accessories, and a free balloon for the kids. And some more effects parts and the proton wand. What else? What else? What else? Ah, here it is. Here it is. So we've got all the Ghostbusters 2 stickers and our roof parts to make Ecto 1A. Oh, this is going to be so good. There you go. Nice. Alright, let me tidy this up a minute and then we'll have a proper look. Right, so as I said at the top of this video, this isn't going to be an in-depth review. I will do that separately. This is just a quick look, really, to see what you get in the box. I know you saw me pull it all out, but, you know, you'll get a better idea now. No plastic and stuff around it, so that's cool. So yeah, here's the Ecto one. I thought we'd start with that, because obviously that's what most people want to see. It looks pretty good. I can't remember the exact dimensions. I think they're on the box, but I can't see it just now. I'll put them up on the screen anyway, so you can see how big it is. I think maybe I make it look bigger than it is because I've got tiny little children's hands. No, I'm serious. I have to buy children's gloves. So yeah, just imagine a full-sized adult would have this, and you'll be on the right tracks. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It comes pre-installed with the Ecto 1 roof piece. We'll have a proper look at the Ecto 1A roof piece in a minute. Yeah, it looks like an Ecto. It's nice. It's decent. Doors, boot and bonnet, they all open. Yeah, we will cover this properly in a proper review. So let me just pop it out of the way. Let's have a closer look at the other things that we got in the packet. Alright, so we've got the Ecto 1A roof piece, and it is a whole roof piece. You've just replaced that entire section, which is good because then you don't have to faff about just, you know, taking off individual bits and putting, you know, other bits on. So that is quite nice. You do need batteries for this, and I don't know where they go. I see there's a connector there, so they go in the car somewhere. So we'll come back to that. But it looks nice, and you do get stickers and whatnot. So the Ecto 1A stickers, you get these. So you get the Ghostbusters 2 logo. You get all the other stuff that you get on the original sheet, the Ecto 1 sheet. But you just get those extra pieces for the 1A, so you get these as well for the light box, which is nice. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see those. So yeah, I guess they will glow when they light up, which will be nice. Or not glow, they'll look like, well, they'll look like LEDs, I guess. So yeah, there's not much else in there. You get caution and striping and whatnot on the back. So that's the one sticker sheet. As I say, this is the original. This is the Ecto 1. I keep saying original, I don't know why. The Ecto 1 sheet. So yeah, you get that. So that's quite nice on the back. That's sort of chrome effect on the back. That's quite nice. I wonder if they're chrome stickers. No, I don't think they are. Right, so you get a little instruction booklet. You can see there the whole piece there. Do you want to have a look at it? Let's have a look at it. Might as well, eh? That's what this video's for. This shows you all the bits you get and what the car does. Get the idea. All the figures, how to put on the proton pack and slime blowers. And those are all your Ecto 1A pieces and where to apply them. Which is good because I'm an idiot, so I'll probably muck it up somehow. So these are the extra pieces you get. This obviously goes on the back. I know that there are proper names for these, but off the top of my head I can't remember. I'm just going to call this the sky dish because that's what it looks like. Why does it look like a sky dish from like the 80s? Because that's what it was in Ferris, you idiot. So then we've got, we've seen those. Let's have a slightly closer look at what we get here. So we've got Lewis and the Library Ghost, a trap, a proton pack, presumably for Lewis because it's in there, and a stand. I think that might be the Library Ghost stand. So I don't know. Oh, unless it's Slimer's. Did Slimer have a stand? I don't know, I've lost him. Where's he gone? Ah, there he is. I don't know, it may well be Slimer's. What did it say in the instructions? Have a look at those for a minute. There you go. What did it say in there? That's Slimer's. It's Slimer's stand. So that's Slimer's stand. Right, okay. No, don't confuse me or anything, Hasbro, by packing it in with the Library Ghost. So there. That's nice. There's the Spud himself. I'm sorry if there's a bit of glare, which there is. Lighting in the kitchen is a bit naff, so I've had to put everything on. There's a wing mirror down there. And yes, for anybody, it is actually a wing mirror and not a door mirror because it goes on the wing. I know some people get very annoyed when you say wing mirror. And it's on a door. Windscreen wipers. Another one there. Bye. Oh, did you get an extra one? Oh, I don't know. We'll come back to that. Now, there's your Spud. I'm trying to do this quickly so that we don't spend too much time on the unboxing. Because we're going to do this all again later anyway. It's just that I did whip them out quite quickly. And I thought it'd be nice just to have a slightly more in-depth look at them before I bring this to a close. So yeah, very nice, very nice. And we did see all these effects parts, but let's just have another quick look. There we go, slime blowers. Slime. Oh, there's the Library Ghost stand. That one there. And a few more bits and pieces. And a few more. Not going to take too much time on this. Alright, sorry, there's a bit of a cut here because both of my lights failed. I think they just overheated because I've been doing this a while. Anyway, these are the last parts. You see new white walls, rims, and a few other bits and pieces. Right, so I think that's it for this unboxing video. Do please come back for the proper review. Now, if you know me, you know that's probably going to be quite long. That's why I decided to split this into 2 videos. I will try and be as concise as possible in the next one. But yeah, it's quite a lot to review. So just letting you know, just giving you a bit of fair warning there. So yeah, if you don't mind listening to me ramble on for a amount of time, do please come back to watch the full review. But for now, I'd just like to say thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.